What it do? Dream Team, it's your Whitey Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with The Office Christmas Special, episode 1. It is 44 minutes, so we're gonna break this episode down into 2 different parts. I'm excited to jump into this. Before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh, we go! January 2001, a BBC documentary crew filmed the everyday goings-on in a typical workplace. Now, nearly 3 years later, we return to find out what happened to the employees of the office. I'm hyped. So this is 3 years after they basically let my guy go on redundancy, or did they end up keeping him because he absolutely begged and pleaded for his job back? We got to find out.
Stitch up. It was a stitch up. They filmed hours of material, and most of it is a good bloke doing a good job of work. And the one time I accidentally headbutt an interviewee makes it to the programme, you're gonna look a prat. You headbutt a girl on telly and you're labelled a prat, and that's the game. And the BBC must have taken away about 8 hours footage a day, and they got it back, and most of it was like, you know, oh look, here's a good guy, he's getting on, he's their friend as well as their boss, he's a motivator, an entertainer, with lots of good stuff. Oh, he's made one mistake like any human would, should we just cut that out? No, what? Put that bit in, cut the other stuff out.
He's made one mistake like any human would. Oh, should we take it out? No! Keep that in. Take the other stuff out.
Scapegoat. We want to dumb down. We want to give them the biggest plonker of the year.
Hey,
you know,
they did you dirty, Ricky.
I'm not a plonker.
Skip the intro. Dang, how everybody else 3 years later, man. Where my boy Tim at? There he is.
Yes, Gareth, this is the stuff.
My boy Garrett's still in charge 3 years. Oh, he must be doing a good job.
I'm going early tonight, though. I'm going early. I said that was alright. Yes, you did, Gareth, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Good, I'm so pleased. Gareth, are these your office?
Oliver! He's on me in again. Oliver!
He's so childish, bro.
Hello?
Unlock it now, it's not funny. Alright, what if there was a fire?
Sorry, who is this?
Who do you think it is? Father Christmas. Open the door.
Don't believe in you. Mel, if Gareth rang, that'll be Gareth. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up because he wants...
Hello? Yeah.
Say hi. What did he say? Does he want you... Listen, can I just say though...
Can I have those keys because he wants me to let him out?
I know, but I just locked him in and it's going to be a bit of fun.
Yeah, but he's asked me and I just...
Yeah, I know, but what's... There's no problem. Okay.
Just open it.
There's not really a problem.
Dang, I know he missed Don, man. I know he missed Don heavily. Bang, Tim.
Here we are. Caught me in my local fruit and veg emporium.
You can't hear what, dear?
Big time. Need to stay healthy when you're on the road. Can't take chances. Although the only fruit I actually like is the bananas, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, and we all know what you do with them when you get them home, eh?
Shove them at me. Gay. I'm not. He knows I'm not. Although, you know, Paul, fruit is very versatile, isn't it?
You feeling cold, David?
Oh. Can't. Mine's shriveled. Look, he thinks we're mad. Right.
Do I know you?
Yeah, we're just doing a follow-up.
To what?
To the documentary that went out. So we're just doing
You were in a documentary?
yeah.
What was it?
Come on.
Are you that fat one from the airport?
Obviously not. Wernham Hog.
Obviously not.
What was it about?
About me following me around at work, wasn't it?
Not at the airport.
No, forget the airport.
Well, no, I don't recognise
You do recognise me. You're on the right lines. You just can't.
You do recognize me. You're on the right path. You just gotta put it together.
Are you famous?
Penny's dropped. Can I have your autograph? Yeah.
You got a pen?
I got a pen. What's your name?
David.
Oh, from one David to another.
Is your name David?
Oh, yes. He knows who I am.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot?
Getting recognised? Yeah. I mean, usually they know specifically who I am. He recognised me. He'll kick himself later.
Is it ever a problem?
I mean, you always get the odd person who doesn't appreciate what you're doing, shout silly things, but
What sort of things?
you beardy twat, pug-nosed gimp,
Dang!
lard boy. And I go, yeah, what have you ever done on telly? Nothing, so don't...
I feel that. Tell him, David.
Absolutely flabulous.
Tell him, David. Put some respect on your name. What was that?
Oh.
A new girl?
Hello. Right, I've got a meeting with Ray Howells, who's the building manager here at the Park Conference Centre.
Are you a door-to-door salesman?
No, I don't go cold calling.
Definitely a door-to-door salesman. It's cool though, David. It's alright, man.
Sell people clothes pegs and dusters. I do sell dusters, but that's about 5% of what, you know, we do. That's bins, floors, worktops, glass. Best till last, okay? Take one of these little fellas. I'm just gonna dip it in there, like that. Oh, it's nearly dry, okay? All I'm gonna do, just circular motion like that on the wall. And because of the texture and the quality of the chamois, that's coming off with tap water, okay? No solvents, usually you run the risk of discolouring the paint. With this, I'm removing the stain job, not the paint job, okay? That's done, that's dry again. You can use that again.
Fine, seems fine.
All right?
Can I take a dozen or so to start with?
Sold to that man. Okay, yeah, sure. Start off like that and then let's see. Can I ask you something? Who does your tampons?
Who does your tampons? Hey, he wasn't a bad salesman though. Hey, he was not a bad salesman at all.
Back again. A new dawn. She looks a bit... A younger model there.
I'm not a model.
Not as bright as dawn, I think. Hiya. Hey, David. Hiya. Hello, Timbo. Timbo. What's the crack? What's going down?
Just same old stuff.
Cromwell still on your case?
Oh, yeah, that's still going on.
Yeah. Remember what I said about Trevor? You can tell when he's lying. His lips move.
You can tell when he's lying. His lips move.
Key, then. Well, I bought that from Halfords.
Oh,
here he is. The fella who nicked my job.
didn't nick it.
Nah, didn't want it anymore.
He begged for it
I
back.
didn't. Shut up. What are you talking about?
He said you begged for it back.
He's here more often now that he doesn't work here than he was when he did work here.
Exaggerating.
Always nice to see you.
Well, it's nice for them to see me. That's why I pop in. So
Bit disruptive.
Not disruptive. It's good for them, so it's good for the company. So it should be good for you. Learn
Always,
that.
always nice to see
It's
you.
always nice for them to see me.
He's here an
That's
awful
why-
lot now, though.
I am here an awful lot,
Seriously.
but I never outstay my welcome.
Perhaps
So
you should
yeah.
call ahead.
I'm not going to call ahead. You're not a doctor. When you're a doctor, I'll make an appointment.
Hardly likely to be a doctor, but when I am.
I don't think you are. No, 6 years medical training. He's got 1 O level.
Always welcome.
Oh.
But maybe you should call ahead.
Not going to call ahead. No point.
Then I'll lock the door.
Yeah, I'll still get in. Let's see.
They said, yeah, I'll still get in. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That relationship
I'm not
became
gonna-
awkward.
I can only really give you 10 minutes, David.
10 minutes? What do you mean? Busy. I'm busy. I did 60 hours last week. I know how many hours you do a week. You seem to forget that.
Shit phone ahead.
I'm not going to call ahead.
I did learn a lot from David. I learned from his mistakes. Okay, we're very different people. He used humour where I used discipline. And I learnt that nobody respected him. And in a war situation, if you want your platoon to go over the top with you to certain death, it's no good saying to them, "Please come with me, lads, I'll tell you a joke."
It's no good saying, "Please come with me, lads, I'll tell you a joke."
It's a direct order, "Come with me." And they'll go, "Yes, he's got good leadership skills. Let's all go with him to our certain death."
Let's all go with him to
Also,
our
if you're
certain death.
laughing in the jungle, you're going to give away your position to the enemy.
Want me to send that?
Oh, please, yeah.
Okay. Want me to send it as it is? Got your signature on it?
Yeah.
You happy with it?
Seems
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, fine. You're right. Because it is 2002.
Oh, it's the
Oh
wrong date.
my
I'll
God.
change it.
No, don't worry. I'll do it.
Are you sure you wouldn't be happier over there with the rest of the finance department?
No. Oh, God. I spent a week over there. Whingy lot.
No? Right.
And that big keys. He's grotesque, isn't it? No, I didn't like it over there. I couldn't breathe, you know. No, I mean, I had to get out. I couldn't stand it. It's so confined, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Tim can't stand you. Tim know exactly what you mean, because that's what you do in the
And I
hill.
needed the space.
Is that what come?
Oh, Dad! She had a kid.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, that's so clever.
Hey, they still in Florida.
What's that?
So, are you actually living here now?
Oh, it's sort of complicated because I know this is a bit naughty, and this won't go out over here, will it? Okay, right, we're being a bit naughty because you are sort of meant to go home after 90 days, and so we're sort of bending the rules a bit and having a sort of extended holiday.
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing for money?
Sort of odds and ends, really. Just sort of cash in hand stuff for friends of Lee's sister, and he's sort of doing gardening and things. Ooh. And I'm unofficial babysitter. This is Ryan. Do you know Ryan? This is Jackie's baby.
Dang, I thought that was her kid. I was finna say, you should have stayed with Tim, Don. Should have stayed with Tim.
And Jackie is, I assume.
Oh, Jackie is Lee's sister, and Gary is Jackie's husband. This is their place. And we've been living here for how long?
It's rent-free. Rent's your biggest expenditure normally. We're not paying any rent.
Not paying rent.
The cost of living out here is so cheap. You can live on a pittance. In fact, our situation here is almost as good as it was in Slough, isn't it?
Definitely.
She ain't happy at all.
I had feelings for Dawn, obviously. And I realise now that, well, we were really good friends, and I misinterpreted that friendship for something.
It's
And
alright,
that wasn't how she was feeling, and it got a bit out of proportion in my mind, I guess. And I really wish I hadn't done what I did, but I did. But you know, she's cool.
You should have stayed with Rachel, Tim. I don't know why you stopped seeing Rachel. That was your mistake.
Lee's fine. She said no to me, so and they're fine, you know. So it's
She
no
said
harm
no
done.
to you.
It's all cool. From what I hear, they're loving it out there. Apparently.
It's a little bit different now though, because Gareth is not general manager as such, like I was when I was here. I was sort of omnipotent, and is doing a much more watered down version of the
That
job.
was just because of your redundancy thing. They couldn't call the job the same thing, and he sued them. So,
He sued
Oh,
them.
yes.
to pay you off, didn't they?
Yeah, out of court settlement, so quite a lot of money. Ka-ching.
Wasted most of it, though.
I didn't waste it.
Tell her what you spent it on.
I released my own single, so if that's a waste of money.
Well, it is a waste of money because you didn't even get in the top 100.
Good, didn't want it to. Next.
Dang.
How much did that cost if you were a single?
Costs is a bit misleading because I was paying for everything. I paid for the studio time, PR costs all myself.
Roughly, how much do you think you spent?
Roughly £42,000.
Jesus.
You know, that's all outgoings though. That's not taking into account the money I made from the singles sold. So,
How much did you make?
well, because I had my own record label, Juxtaposition Records. I was taking the lion's share, so I was making a clear £1 profit for every single sold.
How many records did you sell?
150, something like that overall.
Sorry.
150.
God
It was
dang!
mainly to friends and family
No, it wasn't.
and people we knew. And they were only buying them out of sympathy.
Definitely not. So he's
I
talking.
bought 5 out of sympathy.
No, you bought them for your mates. So.
They're still in the garage.
Why?
That's dope! Come on, David, give it to me.
All the things that we've been through. You should understand me like I understand you.
Come on, David.
Now, girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. Boy, I ain't gonna do nothing to break up our happy home. Oh, don't get so excited. I get home a little late at night. 'Cause we only act like children when we argue, fuss and fight. If you don't know me,
Come on.
no, you won't. No. If you don't know me, no, you won't.
You just didn't have the right promotion. You didn't have the right marketing behind that, David. That was fire. That was fire, David. Know what I'm saying? You just didn't have the right promotion and marketing behind that, because that could have been big. That could 150 is not enough sold. But whose voice actually was? I know that wasn't Ricky Gervais' voice. Whose voice was that actually singing the song? Y'all gotta talk to me in the comment section.
Any calls, man? Jennifer hasn't called?
Yep.
You see all these white middle-class fuddy-duddies going, oh, we got to find the new equivalent. They're looking in Oxford and Cambridge. No. Dr. Dre, yeah? Ice-T. They're the equivalent of Wordsworth. The
David?
modern... Oh, yeah. You all right?
Yep. Doing all right?
Yeah. I think I'm doing all right. Ask these, they know what I'm doing. I'm repping in the day, you know how bloody much I like that. And then at night, I've just explained to them, doing me celebrity appearances, £500 a time. So, yeah, I'm doing Is that enough jobs for you?
Great.
How are you doing, all right?
Good, thanks, yeah.
Good.
Hope you're not keeping them for no work.
No, I think a little morale boost helps on work, doesn't it? I think they're loving it. Look at their faces when I'm around, so...
Yes, I can see that. Just, don't overexcite them.
No, try not to.
I'll see you later.
See you later. Oh dear, how's it going? I think he bloody knows full well how well it's going. I'm lucky.
Do you resent me?
The man or the boss?
Either.
Neither. Next.
Do you miss being in the office environment?
I am in the office environment. If you've got a mobile phone, you're in the office. I can be in my office, yeah, bombing along at 70 miles an hour plus, 70 miles an hour tops, yeah, and I can pull over safely. I can make a phone call. Hi, Paula, it's David. Can you fax me over those important facts and figures, please, ASAP?
You've got a fax machine in the car.
Nah, in the car, but get to somewhere that has, to call her again, go, hi, I'm here now, can you fax it now? I'm in the Ramada in Reading, look it up. That's... so...
Oh my dear Lord, man. My boy David out here living a struggle life, man. He ain't happy at all.
Okay, thank you for coming. 3 o'clock on the 14th, fortnightly management meeting, chaired by myself, G. Keenan. We'll head to division present. You got your agendas?
Gareth, what? Can I just add something to the agenda, please?
No, you know full well you cannot submit something to be discussed during the meeting. It has to be submitted
Submitted
before
before
2 o'clock
o'clock,
to the
so that it
can
can
be
be
typed
typed
up
up,
onto
yeah.
the agenda. This is the agenda, has been typed up.
Right, so I got this information after 2 o'clock, mate. There's no way I could possibly have got it in before.
Have to wait till next time.
How about I just tell you the information now?
It won't get on
what
the
if
agenda.
I just start telling you that Mike thinks that the quotes he's given us don't include VAT? So that as...
I did not officially hear that, alright? You know the rules.
Right, fine. Okay, so I cannot possibly get this on the agenda?
No.
There's no way I can get this on the agenda?
No.
So what's point number 7 on the agenda?
Any other business?
Can I bring it up then?
Yes.
I'll wait till then.
Right. Come forward.
Oh my God, bro.
Which time?
Which time?
To be honest, I don't know what to say really, so.
Well, you did, you said no.
No, I mean, I was kind of mortified for Tim more than me. And anyway, for God's sake, it's like a million miles away now. Okay, can we just not talk about it for Tim's? I don't want to hurt Tim's feelings.
Well, look, everyone saw it, right? So I'm banged to rights. I told Dawn how I felt, and she, you know, people are afraid, right, to show their emotions because they don't want their mates to take the piss out of them or whatever. But luckily, I have no mates. Actually, when that bit went out on telly, I was watching it with my family, and I was mortified, obviously.
Yeah.
And my grandmother said, I'm not surprised she chose the other fella. I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Not Grandma, too. Not Grandma.
So, Lee, if you're watching and you ever get bored of being with someone with her own teeth, Nana's up for it.
Oh, hey. Never mind all that. Now you can start it. Hey. How you doing, boy?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So, how's life on the road then, eh?
Pretty good, pretty good. Well, you should know. You know, a few perks, aren't there?
Really? What sort of perks?
Use your imagination. Young, free and single. Motels.
What, girls?
Well, don't be blatant about it.
Is that not what you meant?
Well, don't try and work out if I'm kissing any or not. It's an innuendo. I don't want to, you know. So, you should know. You know. Well, you don't know. You sat behind the desk, but...
Well, I wouldn't if I could now, anyway.
Why not?
I'm getting married.
Oh, yeah, I heard. Congratulations, man. Yeah.
Who to?
Her name's Rebecca. We've been going out about 6 years and just doing the honourable thing now.
When's the wedding?
Not till next year.
I'll be bloody married by then.
Who to?
Well, no one's saying a year is a long time.
Dating anyone at the moment?
Dating? Grandad. Of course I am. I'm out all the time. I'm not just tied to one woman, not under the thumb.
Picture of
Yeah, it's good.
Stunning, isn't she, eh?
Sexist. Yeah. So I prefer someone a little bit more intellectual, but...
Well, she's a doctor.
See?
Like that before that.
It says so she's a doctor, so...
Oh, not without a staple through her stomach, eh?
Not fit. Degrade into a GP. So, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, are you going to be bringing one of your dates to the Christmas party?
Huh?
You're bringing one of your chicks to the party?
Yeah.
So you need 2 tickets then?
Put me down for 2, yeah. Buy 2. Get 1 free. 1 for me and 1 for definitely woman with me, yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. See you then. With a lady.
Yeah, I have girlfriends. On and off.
Yeah, no.
They come and go.
0.
In, out, shake it all about.
When was the last time you had an actual girlfriend?
I don't look at it as when, I look at it as who and why. Yeah, because it's sort of like, you know, relationship's a heavy gig, so I've got to go, you know, if I'm going out with a girl, who? Why? Yeah, I see it that if I'm having fun with a girlfriend or a girl stroke friend, whatever you want to label them, it's got to be, oh, that was fun, good. Can we do it again tomorrow, David? Can't tomorrow. Doing something else. Well, what are you doing? Back off, yeah. Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
So you're not looking for a relationship?
I'm not shopping for a relationship. Browsing, looking out. If I see a bargain, I've got the money. So it's very much that's a metaphor. I'd never pay for it.
If I see a bargain, I've got the money. Ask me no questions. I'll tell you no lies. That's all we got for the first part of this episode. If you guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. It's your boy Daniel. Out.